Hello and welcome back to the Dream of Fantastic Dream podcast. Today is April 24th, 2022, and this is a good news episode for the week. We'll be discussing the return of traditional character meet and greets, the grand reopening of Connections Café and Epcot, and all the rumors from Disney parks all around the world. We are your hosts, Skylar Gifford and Armida Flores.
Hello, it is date night.
Yeah, it's just us. No Jared, no Donovan,
I
no random
know.
people that we pick up on the side of the road.
Oh my God. That's been happening a lot. I feel like I haven't explained why we call these good news episodes. If you've been on TikTok and you've heard the audio good soup, that's the idea.
I
Good
really hope
news.
you're aware I hate it, but I'll go along with it
I'm
because
glad you
I'm
like good news
outnumbered.
though. I'm glad you like good news though, because that one you actively choose to say is good news.
I don't actively say it, you actively put it in the doc.
I do.
So I can't really do anything about that. And before I was literally just playing Disney Newscast, and then you complained about it. So
Jared and
then
I
I
got
was like,
mad.
fine, whatever, fuck off. So I
Jared and I
decided
got
to put it in
so
there.
mad. We were like, why don't you put it as good
Because it's
news?
stupid.
It's not stupid.
It's for losers who like Kylo Ren and Adam or whatever the hell. I almost said Adam Fisher. Whatever, Adam Driver.
First of all, if you like Adam Driver, you're not a loser. You have taste.
I will say
true.
he was my favorite part of BlacKkKlansman.
He's a tremendous actor.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Tremendous. All right. Anyway, moving on. Let's get into some breaking news for today. And some of this is going to sound really reiterated because we are doing it on a weekly basis now instead of every day. So apologies if this sounds redundant to you, but breaking news for this week is that traditional character meet and greets have now returned as of April 18th to all Disney parks. With social distancing barrier down, guests can now return to hugging their favorite Disney characters around the parks. And I say that, and this could be redundant because literally it's been my entire Instagram feed for days. It's just character hugs.
I mean, I'm one of those people who doesn't like meet and greets. I've never really been a fan of them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm more like just seeing them around the parks, and the fact that other people are like enjoying the fact that they're back is cool.
I think that character meet and greets have more value to them with the hugs. I think without it, it's actually more awkward.
Yeah, no, for sure. I just don't like meeting characters in general. Like I'd rather just do other stuff. But that being said, like as you know, the year goes on, I like a lot of the like more rare meet and greets. I don't like Jack and Sally. I love meeting them.
But Avengers Campus, which we'll talk about later, they're doing the traditional Disneyland format of just characters walking around now.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And that's gonna be cool.
Well, I feel like that's what it was supposed to be.
That's exactly what it was
supposed
to be.
Yeah. Like just showing up and just seeing them.
Just walking around.
Yeah, I definitely think it's a better at least fit for the park because I feel like in Florida it's so big that you have to have the specific places for them. But in Disneyland it's a lot smaller, so you're
they just walk
like,
around. They
yeah,
just hang out.
it's just easier to find them and stuff. So I mean, that makes sense.
It's easier to find them, and they can only go so far.
Yeah, that's true. They can't leave like obviously they can't leave like Avengers Campus because it's only a specific like
exactly
3-foot radius.
They can't even go to Guardians. They have to stay put.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah,
that's really weird. Because I remember when they were in the back next to Monsters Inc.
Oh yeah,
I liked the stage that they had for that. I thought it was like good for the time. I do miss like them showing. Were you there when they were showing up in the tank, or not the tank, the armored car?
I think I was.
Yeah, they would like drive in.
Yeah,
and then yeah, it was cool.
That's cool.
Yeah. Reportedly, the Disneyland Resort will not allow guests to renew their dream or belief keys this coming year. Oh boy, here we go again. Walt Disney News today originally reported the shocking news. However, it has not been officially confirmed by the Disney parks themselves. As of right now, Dream and Belief keys are both completely sold out, and there's no word confirming or denying if guests will be able to renew or not, because passes were not available until August of last year. So there's currently no availability to be removed or renewed
Renew.
as of right now.
Yeah,
But
they can't renew anyway, but so we're not gonna officially know until August. But as of right now, we're getting a little worried. We're kind of shaking in our boots a little bit. Um, especially since Florida pass holders are now able to renew. The
yeah.
question is like, hey, Disneyland, can we start renewing? I can't even upgrade mine
Mhm.
because everything's sold out. So, but it doesn't make sense that like, oh, you can't renew because we're sold out. They're
Yeah, exactly.
probably modifying. They're probably going to modify things, and we're also going to see come May 1st when we return to quote unquote full capacity.
Mhm.
We'll probably have a better idea of what they want out of the Magic Key system when parks return to a more full capacity state.
Oh, it's gonna be so
It's gonna be
weird.
messy. It's gonna be messy.
And then not even like topping that off, but like the whole fact that this summer they're introducing magic bands,
Oh my God, you're
which is
right.
literally like 2 months away. Or actually, it
Oh,
might. I think they said May of this year. Originally, they said May, but I
yeah.
don't know if they're gonna push it back. But I did see last time I was there, they started like putting up the Magic Band like stations,
Oh God.
in Disneyland, and DCA. They started
Mhm.
testing them, but they were obviously blocked because they haven't like opened them yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, if they're already putting them in, I don't even know how long it'll take for them to
Yeah.
actually start like doing that system. So
hmm Oh boy. I mean, I'm neither here nor there about it at this point because I don't know if I'll ever get one, but
yeah,
it's
I don't know.
something. It's definitely an efficient way of, just put your wrist up against the thingy. But my thing at the same time is that the way that they're doing it with the phones and just scanning it is also super efficient. So,
I think it's also more for like obviously it's not just for like getting into the parks, it's also for like all of your payments and all of like
mhm,
you can just show your magic band at like restaurants and then they can just
tap
do
it.
that. Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Or hotel guests primarily. I'm fine
yeah,
with
to get
that.
into
Yeah.
like the rooms and stuff, but oh,
Yeah.
that'll be weird. It's just weird to me that we're now getting them after they've been in Disney World for like a
So long.
decade. So
Yeah.
it's like I don't know why we're doing this now,
It
but
doesn't
okay.
feel like it belongs, but I'm okay with it, right? It's kind of like I'm not here nor there about it.
Exactly the way I feel about the Toy Story Hotel in Disney
Mhm.
or California. It's just like
Neither here nor there.
yeah, I'm like at this point
Eh.
it's so old that like you should have done this like years ago, but all right, cool.
Cool. All right, let's move on. Tarzan's Treehouse in Disneyland has been in refurbishment since September of 2021. And now that the scrim has gone up all the way around the structure, Disney Parks has announced that it is getting an entirely new theme and backstory. Rumors and speculations quickly arose that a possible Encanto theme could replace it. Rumor, totally rumors.
I'm just
Nothing is official,
surprised
but
that
it's an idea.
it's been that long
Yeah.
for like a treehouse.
Mhm. I know, but like something big has to be replacing it if it's been this long.
I know, but like I don't know what like how much there'd be to do on that because there's not that much there. It's just like a few little
Yeah.
areas.
But it is, but they had like all of these rundowns, like
Oh,
stoic
okay.
statues.
Yeah,
So
fair.
my thought was they were going to replace them with like animatronics or update them or put new ones in there or like
Oh,
make it more interactive. And then now they're just
okay.
retheming the whole thing.
Huh.
hmm
That'd be weird. That'd actually be kind of cool. Um, wow, okay.
hmm
I was just thinking about that now because I was like, that would totally like fit the vibe of Adventureland as
Yes.
especially with the audio anime.
I was on I was on our friend Aiden's podcast, the Disney Vault cast,
Yeah, yeah,
yesterday
yeah.
on Thursday night. And
Yeah.
what ended up happening with that conversation was that we talked about the Tarzan's Treehouse possible overlay.
Uh-huh.
And there was somebody who like commented somewhere Instagram maybe and was like, "Oh, Encanto doesn't fit there. First of all, I'm gonna need you to sit down with that
I'm just
stereotype." No, wait,
yeah.
hold on. I'm gonna need you to have a seat with that stereotyping because just because it's Latino does not mean that it belongs in Frontierland. Okay, listen to me. When you look at a picture of the casita in Encanto,
You think of the tree,
are
right?
you seeing trees or are you seeing desert,
Yeah.
right? And if
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
seeing trees, then it goes in Adventureland.
Uh-huh.
If
Yeah.
you're seeing desert, it goes in Frontierland.
Mhm.
And like the concept
I
of
see
like
Coco and like
Coco goes there. Absolutely.
yeah.
It does absolutely belong there. The whole land The whole back section of it is meant to have Coco back there.
Yeah.
It fits perfectly.
Mhm.
Encanto, no. That's just that's making it the Mexican people corner, and it's not. Like, she's Colombian. Colombia is a completely different terrain. So yes, it does belong in Adventureland. Okay, I'm gonna get off my soapbox now. What?
I was just thinking about meet and greets.
Yeah.
Move Moana to like Splash Mountain, because that's kind of like where like the water ride is, right? And she like
Mhm.
controls water or whatever, or even like put her in DCA, kind of like where Grizzly is.
Sure.
And move,
I mean, no, but sure.
well, I'm just trying to think of like where to put her, because she's like,
but she doesn't belong in the American Southeast, nor does she belong in
but I was just gonna
California.
say, no, I don't, yeah, I don't know why she's here either. No, but I was gonna say move Mirabelle to like where they had the one for Moana,
Yeah.
because she used to meet like right next to the tree, like behind Pirates of the Caribbean,
Mm-hmm.
and just put her there.
Yeah. Put her there.
What's
It could
next?
be a whole walkthrough. It could be like the queue for meeting Mirabelle, essentially. That's what it could be.
Well, if they're gonna retheme like the thing to the treehouse of like
Mhm.
Encanto, I mean, yeah, you could
Might
have
as well
like the
just
exit just like loop to
have
the
her there. Exactly.
yeah.
It's just one big complicated interactive line to meet Mirabelle. That's a great idea.
That'd be interesting
It's
if
the line's
like
getting long.
no, well, it'd be interesting if like that whole like attraction was just a meeting queue.
Mhm.
That's kind of actually
That's kind of cool.
that's
Kinda
kind of
dope.
smart. Because like they have like for the Jack and Sally one, they like loop it through like where they have all the stuff for Nightmare Before Christmas
Mhm.
anyway. So just do that for
Okay,
that.
we are massively getting off track. We were like, oh, we're gonna get this through like real quick because like I have to go to bed, and now we're on point number 4, and it's been how long? 30 minutes. We need to get this going.
I mean, it's good as
Mm-hmm.
revealed in a video uploaded. It's this one. A
Mhm.
young child climbed the large model pyramid fountain placed next to the pool at Coronado Springs. The child was rescued by 2 swimmers. Shortly after, a net was placed at the foot of the pyramid, and also a sign that says no climbing. Not great.
Not great, but you know, people are stupid. We have to always assume that that a person you don't know is literally the stupidest person alive, and then let them show you otherwise. I feel like at
Yeah.
that point we've reached that point in American society.
Mhm.
More park reservations have been made available for the opening day of Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind at Epcot. Disney World cast members have already gotten their sneak preview of the attraction. We've heard good things so far. And we'll talk a lot more about it later on. But lastly, for breaking news, Disney Parks has removed the official video of the Magic Happens parade at Disneyland from their YouTube channel. It originally went up at the start of the COVID-19 pandemic as a digital parade viewing to promote the daytime spectacular. I mean, I'm not saying it's coming back. I hope that it does, but I'm a realistic human being, and I'm like, well, I'm not seeing any plans to bring it back, so I'm not going to get excited about it coming back. Nor am I stupid and going to say like, oh, it's never coming back.
I don't know if it'll never come back.
It just happened, right?
Yeah, well, like the fact
that
that they like took it off their YouTube is kind of like saying a lot.
No, I really don't think so, because my thought is that we're getting back to normal. Disney doesn't need
Oh yeah,
to have
true.
parades
Yeah, fair.
broadcasted anymore.
Yeah, fair.
People aren't sitting at home anymore. Like, capacity is going back to normal. Everyone's at the parks now. They don't need virtual entertainment. They can just like come see our shows. Don't watch this parade on YouTube. Just come see MSEP right now.
I mean, even with the one that they like did of MSEP, they like took it down
exactly
immediately after. Like there was no like visual recording of it. Yeah,
they want you to go see it. Yeah.
So we're gonna move over into Disneyland. Do you want to do Disneyland, or do you want me to take it? And then
you can do this one real quick. Yeah, it's a quick one.
As of Friday, April 22nd, nighttime spectaculars have officially returned to Disneyland Resort. And we also have the show times for those things. So MSEP, or the Main Street Electrical Parade in Disneyland Park, has 2 show times at 8:30 p.m. and 10:45 p.m. World of Color and DCA has 1 show time of at 9 o'clock p.m. Why am I doing that? What the fuck?
9 o'clock, 9 p.m.
9 p.m. It's 9 o'clock somewhere, I guess. The fireworks and projection show Disneyland Forever and Disneyland takes place at 9:30.
Right.
So it's pretty cool. I'm excited.
Yeah, there we go. We're one step closer to Phantasmic. Just gotta be patient for another month.
What do we have? Oh, we have like literally a month.
A month. I know. All right. National Geographic added a photo op next to the Grizzly Peak Waterfall in California adventure with the classic yellow National Geographic frame. I imagine this was for Earth Day this last week.
Yeah.
Makes sense to me.
Uh-huh.
And then again, we mentioned this earlier, but with the lifting of social distancing restrictions, characters in Avengers Campus are able to freely walk around and interact with guests. This past week, Ant-Man and the Wasp have been walking around holding a shrunken model of Flick's Fun Fair from A Bug's Land, which was demolished to make way for Avengers Campus in 2018. The prop features a spinning model of Flick's flyers and a small Heimlich choo-choo train, as though it were shrunk by Pym particles, which honestly is so meta.
I freaking love that.
It's for Disney. That's really meta for Disney.
I'm not surprised whatsoever.
Yeah, I love it.
I mean, have you seen the things in Cars Land of Toy Story?
Yes, I have.
Yeah,
I have.
the little cone. Yeah.
But I feel like Ant-Man carrying a shrunken version of the land they yeeted out is so meta. And I feel like that joke is specifically for older park fans because kids are not going to get that joke.
They're not going to be like, what is, oh my gosh, I want to go on see Tough to Be a Bug. Then nope, that's not there anymore.
They won't understand that. They're like, oh, well, that was a ride that was here. Then that, like, their brains can't process that amount, that like it's not meant to be a joke in a different world. It's a joke specifically for our
park fans.
Yeah, it's a joke for older park fans who don't need to be immersed in the magic 24/7 to enjoy themselves at a Disney park. Alrighty, so we are going into Disney World. We got quite a few things happening.
There's a lot, guys.
Quite a bit. As we move into the warmer spring and summer season, Disney World park hours have been extended for some dates in May. Buckle your seatbelts. Magic Kingdom will be open from 9 a.m. to 11 p.m. from May 8th to the 14th. On May 11th, select Disney World hotel guests have extended evening hours until 1 a.m. Epcot is open from 8:30 a.m. to 9 p.m. from May 8th to 14th. Early entry will start at 8 a.m. Hollywood Studios also 8:30 to 9:30 p.m. May 8th through the 14th. Early entry starts at 8 a.m. For Animal Kingdom, we have a couple of different things here. 8th through the 14th, 7:30 to 8:30 with early entry at 7 a.m. And then May 15th through the 19th has 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. with early entry at 7:30 a.m.
7 a.m. the usual morning lineup.
Moving on. Talk about, speaking of more characters, go ahead.
All right, so there's a lot of stuff that they released for the return of all the meet and greets. So over at Animal Kingdom, you can see Russell and Kevin from Up. They have a new one, which is Gypsy the Moth from A Bug's Life, near It's Tough to Be a Bug. Coda and Kenai from Brother Bear, also in front of the Tree of Life. Pretty cool. Over in Epcot, you can see Goofy and Pluto in front of the Epcot Ball. Alice and Mary Poppins are outside the cottage in the UK Pavilion.
Minnie Mouse at the World Showcase. You skipped that one.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Yeah, Minnie Mouse. She's in World Showcase too. So not Mickey, but Minnie's there. Snow White at the Wishing Well outside of the Germany Pavilion. Anna and Elsa inside the Royal Summer House. Donald Duck is in the Mexico Pavilion. I don't know why I just like fumbled that so hard. And he's actually in his cute little sombrero and everything.
Yes, absolutely.
And then Princess Jasmine is at her lamps in the Wonder indoor spot in Morocco.
Is at the Lamps of Wonder indoor spot.
Lamps of, I'm sorry, I got off at shift and
aren't you so glad you're not a solo host?
The Wonder of Lamps Pavilion in Morocco.
You is meeting at her lamp in the Wonder indoor spot.
Anyway,
I can't wait to see Jared tomorrow and tell him.
Oh boy. Magic Kingdom, Mickey Mouse is on Main Street. Belle is inside her father's cottage as part of the queue for Enchanted Tales with Belle. Chip and Dale are in Storybook Circus. Princess in the Princess's Fairy Tale Hall. You can see Cinderella, Elena, Tiana, and Rapunzel.
Woohoo.
So there's quite a bit, actually.
Yeah, quite a bit of stuff. And they were just like, well, okay, here's everybody.
Yeah, honestly.
In honor of Earth Day, the Hyenas from The Lion King made a special appearance on a Discovery River flotilla in Disney's Animal Kingdom. So that was cute.
Why?
Why? The costumes definitely need a modernized take because they look very much old. And I think we now have the costuming technology to make those look a little better.
They would look so sick if like you updated them.
Yeah, we just need to update them. That's pretty much it. A special offer is now available to Disney Visa card members looking to stay at a Walt Disney World Resort Hotel from August 28th through September 19th of this year. Card members can save up to 30% on rooms at Disney Animal Kingdom Lodge and also at the Family Suites and in Disney's Art of Animation Resort during this time period. They can save up to 25% on rooms at Disney's Coronado Springs Resort and other select hotels. Yes.
So everything that's like value and moderate resorts you can save on and not really for deluxe, so like Grand Floridian and stuff like that, it's kind of harder.
Yeah.
But if you guys are running to stay cheap, definitely check it out. Disney Vacation Club members will once again take part in the stunning views from the top of the World Lounge and Bay Lake Tower at Disney's Contemporary Resort. No official date for the reopening has been announced yet, but it's really cool that they're opening it back up because it's beautiful.
Yes. Now that cast members have previewed Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind, we now have the song list that will play on the new coaster, similar to Mission Breakout. Each time you go on the attraction, it will feature a different song. Number 1. Oh boy, am I excited to do this one. It is Conga by Gloria Estefan. I
don't even know that song.
You've never heard that song?
I don't listen to any of these.
So. Okay, I'm going to give you a mini history lesson here. So back in, I think it was the 80s sound machine was a big part of this as well. But in the 80s in Florida, like in South Florida, when Cubans were immigrating over to America to escape Castro's regime, they were coming into Florida and everything seemed kind of chill for a little bit. But then, of course, what happened? Well, Floridians kind of got mad. And there were a lot of protests for forcing these immigrants to speak English. Essentially, like there was a lot of racism, there was a lot of violence, and
you are in the Deep South.
They're in the Deep South. Yep. Yeah. That doesn't make it acceptable, but it also just makes it part of our reality. But yeah, so there was a lot of discourse in terms of the immigrants that were coming in, and they were trying to pass laws to forbid immigrants from speaking Spanish. And what ended up happening was that Gloria Estefan was one of those immigrants, and she was starting a little bit to work on her music, and she released a song that combined both the rhythms of Latin and also the American 80s sound machine. So she created a Mod Podge of what Americans are used to listening to with Latin flavor, and she created Conga. And the song took off massively. She is the reason why South Florida is the Latin American paradise that it is.
Interesting.
She is the reason that stayed put, because she represented the idea of these two cultures can exist at the same time and work. So she is like the trailblazer for what is Latin American.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. So Conga's a really important song to me. I love it. Gloria Estefan is my queen. So I'm really freaking excited that they chose to include this song as
all of it is 80s, so I mean it makes sense.
It does, but this one's for me. This one just feels like it's for me, okay? But other songs are I Ran So Far Away by A Flock of Seagulls. Disco Inferno is one of them. That's going to be fun. Fire by the Ohio Players. And then Everybody Wants to Rule the World is also one of them as well. So that is super exciting. I'm really hyped to see what's going on. And I wonder if that's all of them or if there's more.
There's probably more.
There might be more as we go on. But I just want to do Conga real bad. I'm not going to stop going on it until I get Conga.
Yeah, have fun waiting 9 hours for that attraction.
Yep.
It'd be cool if that was like the Guardians of the Galaxy like Volume 3 soundtrack, but they're like, actually, it's also in this.
Right.
But this doesn't take place in the MCU, so it's like its own
thing.
Yeah, its own pocket dimension. Disney Photopass is launching Cinderella Castle Mule of Memories, which lets guests add a Photopass picture to a virtual mule using the My Disney Experience app. In the app, guests will be able to select any portrait-oriented Disney Photopass photo from their gallery and add to an AR mural on the Cinderella castle for $9.99. So you'll be able to see your photos on the projection of the castle, which is pretty sick.
Yeah. You can do the next one if you want to.
Walt Disney World has filled a permit for a laydown yard in the backstage area of Blizzard Beach. A laydown yard is where the equipment and vehicles and stuff like that are stored during a construction project. And it basically shows like where the cranes are going to be moved to and like the stuff that's like surrounding it to keep the whole park running and as smoothly as it can be. It's likely that the laydown yard will support refurbishments of one or more nearby attractions. Because that park, as good as it is, it's getting to the point where they need to do like really serious yearly refurbishments, because it's getting that old. So yeah. It's time for sure.
Fans got a sneak preview of Finding Nemo, The Big Blue, and Beyond at Disney's Animal Kingdom. Opening this summer, the reimagined Finding Nemo musical will take place in the Marine Life Park from Finding Dory, where characters from the film will retell the story of Nemo, Marlin, and Dory. The show will feature new set pieces and a brand new LED video wall.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I'm so excited for this. Actually, like
I'm so happy with the direction that it's going, and I'm so glad that they're like they're basically just doing the show, but more abbreviated than it already is.
Yeah, and like they're like redoing all of like the set pieces and stuff to make it like
more modern, more advanced.
It's gonna be so cool to find. I'm one of those people that loves that show.
Me too.
And a lot of people give it shit and stuff for that.
I love it.
I don't really understand the hate for like Finding Nemo.
Me neither. I really don't.
But it's good.
I have never heard hate for it, if I'm honest.
I know a lot.
There was one person that I knew who hated it, and she never explained why she hated it. But yeah, I love it.
Do you want to take this from me?
Oh yes. A guest who is an ex-felon was apprehended outside of Magic Kingdom when security caught him with a firearm that was not registered to him inside a bag around his neck. He claims it belonged to his sister and didn't think twice before grabbing the bag from home. He then seemed to ingest drugs from a plastic baggie when he was caught. He claims he was swallowing his chewing gum and has denied to comment any further on it.
I love this. I feel like it only happens in Florida.
I know.
All right, so that concludes Disney World. So we're gonna head over into the foreign parks now.
Nice.
So yeah, let's do it. Adults looking for a special way to celebrate the 30th anniversary of Disneyland Paris can purchase champagne and a souvenir flute on Main Street, USA. The champagne is exclusive to Disneyland Paris, and the glass features the 30th anniversary logo with Sleeping Beauty Castle in gold.
Lots of fun 30th anniversary stuff coming out, which is going to be really exciting.
I'm so jealous. I want to see it so bad.
Disneyland Paris is rumored to be launching a €90 version of Disney Premier Access for 14 attractions at the resort. The pass could be used once per attraction. This new pass would allow guests to purchase bulk access to multiple attractions. So basically,
it's Genie Plus.
Genie Plus Light, kind of. Yeah. Itineraries for the July 30th and August 10th, 2022 sailings for the Disney Magic have been altered, and they are no longer visiting St. Petersburg, Russia.
Oh,
very
so
important. Very important to note that. No, it's not.
Why.
It's not sad.
I wonder why.
Nobody's upset about that. First of all, nobody's upset.
No.
We don't need to go there. We don't talk about Bruno. July 30th. They have a whole itinerary for Saturday. The first Saturday, you're going to Dover, England. Sunday's Amsterdam, Netherlands, which I've been there. It's lovely.
It's beautiful, yeah.
Monday is Zeebrugge, Belgium. Tuesday is a day at sea. Wednesday is Oslo, Norway. Thursday is Skagen, Denmark. Friday is Warnemund, Germany.
Yeah,
Warnemund, Germany.
Dude, these places are freaking beautiful. I'm so jealous.
The next Saturday is day at sea. Sunday is Stavanger, Norway. Monday is a day at sea. And then Tuesday is Frederica, Denmark. Wednesday is Copenhagen, Denmark. And August 10th, 2022, Wednesday is Copenhagen, Denmark. Thursday is Oslo, Norway. Friday is Gothenburg, Sweden. Saturday is a day at sea. Sunday is Alsund, Norway. Monday is a day at sea. Tuesday is Frederica, Denmark. And Wednesday is Copenhagen, Denmark.
So you want to like go on a cruise instead of
I
going to Florida
I
because
really
like
want to go on a cruise so bad, dude. I want to go so. My mom's afraid of fish, and I have never been allowed to go on a cruise as long as I have been under her roof. So me and my sister had this whole goal that when we get married and have our own families, that we're just going on a cruise.
this is
My
the only
mom, we're going
cruise
on a
that I
cruise.
want to do because like all of these places that were just listed are places that I've wanted to go to.
I'll just go on a Disney cruise in general, if I'm honest with you.
Yeah, fair. Mickey and the Magician will resume performances at the
Animagique.
Animagique Theater at Walt Disney Studios Park in Paris starting April 23rd. We know that there will be 2 performances a day from April 23rd through the 25th. Starting April 26th, there will be 5 performances a day, but they're limited guaranteed seating. But it will be available for anyone for the show for 15 euros per person. Guests can see the show without spending that money, but it's first come, first serve.
All right. Disneyland Paris is slowly unveiling what we'll be able to find in their version of Avengers Campus. One such element is the Avengers Deployment Vehicle, or ADV, a fancy high-tech car from Stark Industries, which will deploy the Marvel superheroes across the campus. Very cool. The ADV is powered by Wakandan vibranium, an ultra-resilient energy source that flows through all elements of the vehicle, protecting the driver and cargo alike. Really cool.
Hong Kong Disneyland reopens with the Magic is Now cavalcade. Guests were surprised with a cavalcade of the Disney characters and cast members, including Duffy and his friends, as well as the Hong Kong Disneyland managing director Michael
Moriarty.
I thought that was an L for a second. In 2022 and 2023, ambassadors Lily Chan and Tony Dick. So that's pretty cool that they're doing that.
I know. All right, let's move on to movies and TV with Sky.
I mean, I don't have to say with me because like I'm the only one here. So
I know, but still, yeah.
So today marks 2 years since the ending of the Clone Wars season 7, with the fight on Mandalore with Ahsoka and Maul. One of the best scenes in any Star Wars project.
You put that in there just now, didn't you?
No, I did that earlier. But yeah, I saw it on Instagram.
It's a very special day for Sky today.
Special. It was the coolest thing that we ever got since Disney bought Star Wars. Skydance New Media and Lucasfilm Games are developing a new narrative-driven action-adventure game featuring an original story set in the Star Wars universe. I feel like they're adding another one every other week, but you know, it's fine.
Right.
A behind-the-scenes look at season 1 of the Book of Boba Fett will air on Disney Plus on May 4th, 2022. The special Disney Gallery, The Book of Boba Fett, will feature interviews with the filmmakers, the cast, and the crew, and it will reveal never-before-seen footage, groundbreaking technology, and practical effects behind the series. So that'll be cool if you like that show. I personally didn't, but, you know, props to you.
But episode 6.
Episode 6 was the only good thing out of that entire
5 and
series.
6. 5 and 6. 5 and 6. Mando.
Oh, it was that. Oh,
The Book of the Mandalorian.
I still think 6 is the best. Anyway, Ewan McGregor has been announced for a one-day only appearance during photo ops and autographs at Star Wars Celebration in Anaheim, California, which we already speculated months ago, but it's cool that we actually got a confirmation that he's doing it. This was interesting. Okay. Andor season 2 is already in development before season 1 ever came out. And they're starting to film season 2 this coming November, but they're filming for 18 months.
We're getting so many Latinos on Disney Plus, and I'm living for it.
That would not make sense.
Why?
Filming for a show lasts 6 to 8 months, so they would be filming 3 seasons. So we could be getting season 2 and season 3 back to back.
I really hope so.
Yeah. So that's really exciting.
Yeah.
Laura Donnelly was confirmed by Deadline. To have been cast in Marvel's Werewolf by Night, playing Elsa Bloodstone, a monster slayer. So that's pretty cool because we're getting Werewolf by Night in this year. Same with Moon Knight. The cinematographer is returning for multiple Marvel projects in the future.
That's cool.
I'm so excited.
I'm excited for that because they did a great job with it. I asked my sister today, I was like, dude, what's with you not watching Moon Knight? And she was like, I want to wait till it all comes out. And I was like, dude, there's a hippo. Watch it now.
I mean, I understand like certain Marvel shows, like I feel like you can binge them,
Mm-hmm.
and they honestly might be better for it. But this
Mm-hmm.
show, I feel like is is the best watching it weekly
Mm-hmm.
because there's so much like
There's so much to unpack.
speculation and so many things going on at once that like
But
you want to
but
live in that.
my sister is not one to speculate. She just wants to watch the whole enchilada. She wants to see everything and then be done. So she's not one to like over theorize. I mean, she was the one who predicted that the mystery guest was going to be White Vision with Paul Bettany.
Oh, I
She
had no
called it.
hope for that. I
She
kind of
called it
figured it was him
when
too.
what's her name? When Elizabeth Olsen teased like a mystery cameo and Paul Bettany was like, "Yeah, I've worked with him before." My sister was like, "It's himself. He's making a joke. It's literally himself." And we were all like, "It's gonna be Benedict Cumberbatch," and she was like, "No, it's gonna be himself." And then that's what happened, and she was like, "Called it." So she's kind of done with the theorizing.
Mhm.
So yeah, she's doing it all in one go. It's so funny because she actually, when I announced that I was moving to California, she got out a measuring tape and then bought herself a TV to go in place of where my dresser was. And so she broke it out today and set it up. So now she's got a nice TV to watch Moon Knight on. So no
I
excuses
mean,
anymore.
our TV is like literally the size of the wall.
It's pretty big.
It's huge. Like
She had to measure it out because like it's big. All right, let's move on to food with me.
Oh, holy crap! There's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, it looks like a lot because this is like like at least a page long, but it's little things. So guests can now book a $45 prefix meal at participating Disney Springs restaurants for before or after their viewing of Cirque du Soleil's Drawn to Life. Cool little package thing there. Here are the participating restaurants. We have CityWorks Eatery and Poorhouse. We have Enzo's Hideaway, House of Blues, Jaleo by Jose Andres. We have Maria and Enzo's Ristorante, Paradiso 37, Taste of the Americas, Planet Hollywood, Raglan Road Irish Pub and Restaurant, Splitsville, Terralina, and these three offer a $65 prefix meal. So that'd be the Edison, Paddlefish, and Wolfgang Puck Bar and Grill.
Edison is freaking amazing.
That's why it's 65.
It's got like a whole like one of their like signature things that they do is they have this like bacon clothesline where they get imported bacon from like different countries. So you're like trying their versions of bacon, and it's so good.
Oh my god, I love that.
So it's all every like piece of bacon is like coated in like a different thing.
This is why I brought a snack downstairs because I knew this was going to happen.
Yeah.
Disney Springs now has their very own Salt and Straw location. Congrats on getting on our level.
Yeah.
Which is a joke because Disney Springs is way better than Downtown Disney.
Also, I don't like Salt and Straw, but
you can't have anything there. It's all nuts and gluten for the most part.
Well, like the flavors are just weird.
They are a little unique for sure. I have a friend who does like them a lot. Whitney, you guys know Whitney. The show knows Whitney. Whitney likes Salt and Straw. Connections Cafe and Epcot will open on April 27th and has already begun previews. And we now officially have the entire menu for this multicultural dining experience. Strap yourselves in. Here we go. For burgers, I copied this exactly.
Wait, what was this place again?
It's Connections Cafe.
Oh, okay. Epcot. Okay. Yeah.
So this is exactly what is written on the official Disney World app for Connections Cafe, my Disney experience. We have burgers. The French bistro burger has caramelized onions, bacon, brie, mushrooms, Dijon mayonnaise, and on a toasted brioche bun. Mind you, most of these are toasted brioche buns. I will tell you when it's not. The Southwestern burger has roasted corn chipotle salsa, Oaxaca cheese, crema, chamoy, and guacamole spread. I think it's a regular toasted bun. Yeah, it's a toasted bun. The American Classic Burger has lettuce, pickle, tomato, cheddar, roasted garlic spread on a toasted bun. The roasted garlic spread got me that.
That sounds really good, actually.
That's good. The Banh Mi Burger has a miso. The burger is actually marinated in miso. Then it's like it comes in a paste form, and then Asians put it in like their soup, and it becomes like a miso broth.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
My mom loves miso. So the burger's actually marinated in miso, and then it's with pickled vegetables, sriracha mayonnaise, and it's going to be on a soft sub roll.
Oh, fun.
There's also a hand breaded chicken sandwich with house-made pickles, signature sauce on a toasted brioche bun. And then there's the Mediterranean burger with shredded lettuce, pickled vegetables, and feta relish, jus mayonnaise on a house-made doner bread.
It smells so good.
Doner bread. Pizzas. So we'll have the meatball pizza with beef and pork meatballs, San Marzano tomato and basil sauce, cheese blend, and then served with a Mediterranean side salad. All of these come with the side salad, the sauce, and the cheese blend. So let's just get that out the way.
Oh.
A pepperoni pizza is just a pepperoni pizza. The 5 cheese pizza is just a cheese pizza. The kind of the highlight of that one is the meatball one. Here are the salads. There is a General So chicken salad with a petite kale blend, topped with broccoli slaw, red bell peppers, mandarin oranges, edamame, crispy wontons, warm fried chicken, and General So's dressing.
Interesting. Okay.
That kind of sounds yummy. There is the Nicoise style salad. I had to write the pronunciation of that because I kind of forgot.
Well, it does sound like really exotic.
It's a South France salad.
Interesting. Okay.
It's called Nicoise. It has crispy mixed greens, wedged potatoes, tomatoes, green beans, olives, white beans, and a Dijon vinaigrette. That is entirely plant-based as well.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and then here is a plant-based option. It's the curry spice pizza. Has tikka masala, carrots, potatoes, peas, tomatoes, plant-based mozzarella, lime, quote-unquote yogurt, and it's served with the Mediterranean side salad.
Wow.
It actually kind of sounds good. I don't really trust the plant-based mozzarella, but it can't be that bad. The sides available are coleslaw, French fries, Mediterranean side salad, and mandarin oranges. Kids meals are chicken strips or a 5 cheese pizza. Dessert is a liege waffle, which is brioche dole with pearl sugar, strawberries, whipped cream, and chocolate sauce.
Holy
you can't eat that, so
I know, but that sounds so good.
You are so good at promoting these food menu items. Thank you for watering the mouths of our viewers.
You know, when you were like, yeah, it can't be that bad, I was thinking about the little cakes from the Disney Springs that they were selling for a while for like Loki and stuff. They were absolute garbage. Yeah.
No, they were pretty good. They were cute.
And the WandaVision ones.
They were cute.
They were cute, but they tasted like disgusting, apparently.
I heard people liked them.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. The shakes that are available, there's an apple pie gelato shake and also a mango coconut milkshake topped with pomegranate molasses drizzle. Mm-hmm.
I hate that I'm celiac.
The non-alcoholic specialty is a watermelon mint agua fresca. And then you can have the milkshakes, right?
No.
Pomegranate molasses is fine.
That's well, that should be but like the apple pie gelato, most likely
not. Well, if they're not gonna toss a whole apple pie in there, it's just apples.
No, but a lot of the stuff is like mixed with other things.
It depends. The specialty cocktail is the cucumber Thai basil cooler, which has Hendrick's gin, cucumber, cane sugar, lemon, Thai basil, and ginger bitters. So yes, that is the conclusion of food with me.
Sounds pretty good, not gonna lie. Well, since I haven't eaten at all today, I should
That's why I told you should do what I do and just eat when you record.
Yeah, well. All right, so we're gonna jump over into merch with Jared. Never mind, Jared's not here. We're gonna do merch with your favorite little couple. Okay. So Disney
Your
World.
favorite little couple.
Disney World 50th anniversary autograph book for $14.99. The book is blue and features the Fab Five: Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Goofy, and Pluto, plus Chip and Dale and their 50th anniversary outfits on the front. Tinkerbell flies over the castle over the 50th anniversary logo, whilst fireworks have silver gemstones in the background and in the center. It's so pretty, dude. It looks so cute.
I can tell you read a lot about it.
Yeah. The pages are light blue with a subtle pattern of Walt Disney World park icons such as the Tree of Life, Space Mountain, the Millennium Falcon, and classic characters. Each page also features one of the Fab Five in their 50th outfits on the bottom right-hand corner.
All right. Disney's Riviera Resort has some new things for us. There is a youth dress for $49.99. The dress is white with an intricate peach, pink, and blue design. Hidden Mickeys tucked among the Riviera Resort logo with blue embroidered Mickey heads along the neckline. And then there's also a travel pillow / blanket. Pillow and blanket set, I imagine, for $150, because it's $150. I imagine there's both. The soft pillow has the Riviera Resort logo on the front. It's dark blue with white designs, and a blanket is attached to the inside. It can be pulled out and unfolded. That's just really cool.
Yeah,
like a little convertible thing there.
The second series of Mickey Mouse and the Main Attraction is finally here. It is at Discovery Trading at Disney's Animal Kingdom. The ear headband is $34.99. The ears are reminiscent of a pirate hat.
Is it what theme is it? Is it Pirates of the Caribbean?
Yeah, Pirates of the Caribbean.
Cool.
POTC.
POTC. Got it.
They
Understood.
are,
yes.
Yeah, they are black with gold detailing. The Walt Disney World 50th anniversary logo is on the back of one of the ears. The Pirates of the Caribbean logo is also on the other side of the ear headband. There's also a pin for $29.99. The jumbo pin features Pirate Mickey, which this one was actually redone because they've had this around for a really, really long time, the specific pin, but they decided to redo it for this main attraction line. Okay. The plush is $34.99. The Mickey plush is decked out in a swashbuckling style. There's also a Loungefly mini backpack for $85. The Loungefly mini backpack is primarily gold and black, or black with gold accents, sorry. The ovals are meant to be Mickey's iconic shorts on one side with a, oh my god, front pocket with skulls and the pirate logo. I don't know why I got super right there, but it happens.
Okay, so before I jump into this one real quick, this is a Dooney and Burke new bag. But I just have to get this out there. I don't work at the store anymore, so I can say whatever I want. There was this really pretentious mother of the bride who came into my store on one of the last days that I was there.
Okay.
Yes, yep. She came in and she had a really cute Dooney and Burke Fab Five bag. And I complimented her on it. And I said, I have to know, where did you get your bag? And she said to me, oh, you probably don't know this, but it's actually a Dooney and Burke bag. And I got it when I went to Walt Disney World right in Florida. And like, we're in the middle of Pennsylvania. So she's thinking like, oh, this little country bumpkin hasn't been anywhere. And I was like, hello, have you seen the new Peter Pan collection of Dooney and Burke bags in Disneyland? Because I saw it when I was there last week. Bye. Have a nice day. So anyway, there's a new 50th anniversary Dooney and Burke collection that has arrived at Walt Disney World. The satchel bag is $268, and all of the bags feature the same print against a dark blue background. The accents and straps of the bags are light brown. Included the tags feature the iridescent 50th anniversary Cinderella Castle logo. The print features icons from Walt Disney World like Madame Leota, Spaceship Earth, Alice in the Spinning Teacup, Smart One from Communicore, and Waldo from Muppet Vision 3D. Excuse me. The bags also feature the 50th anniversary logo with Tinkerbell flying through it. Other icons are Mr. Toad in his car, Figment, the Twilight Zone Tower of Terror, Orange Bird, and Big Al. The wallet is $168 and the tote is $298.
We need to stop with this Orange Bird stuff. It's all over the place.
I know.
All right. A new Loungefly mini backpack inspired by Minnie Mouse has arrived at Walt Disney World at the Creation Shop at Epcot for $85. The backpack is mainly white with an all-over pattern of Minnie's face, and it's topped with 2 black ears and a red mini bow, all with white polka dots.
There's also rose gold mini ears available for $29.99. And then the Vault Collection Balloon Loungefly backpack is $75. The backpack is white and patterned with colored Mickey balloons. The balloons are green, orange, pink, yellow, and blue. The front has a large version of the blue-eared balloon. The balloons have a grid pattern to them, which is the retro style ones featured on the Walt Disney World shopping bags.
I actually really like it. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That concludes Florida. So this is our time to head over to Disneyland. So there's a new Marvel apparel. New Marvel apparel is at stage 17. So
I went. It was great.
Yeah, it's really cool. There's a Marvel hoodie for $64.99. This hoodie is black with red and white on the sleeves with the red Marvel logo in the middle. There is a Marvel baseball shirt for $44.99. This baseball style shirt is half red and half black. The Marvel logo with white lettering is across the center. There are Marvel shorts for $74.99. These shorts are black with the Marvel logo repeating in stripes on the side. This is really, really cool. I'm super excited for this. There is a Marvel Eat the Universe, the official cookbook for $29.99. It is by Justin Warner, winner of season 8 of the Food Network Star, and the author of The Laws of Cooking and How to Break Them. The cover features images and different dishes, and some are comic panels. Each recipe is inspired by a different character. So
like this.
Yeah, each page is a character from the MCU that we've seen in the past. So either also heroes or villains.
Nice. Turning Red Pandemonium Youth Flannel shirt is available for $39.99. The new Youth Flannel features a blue and white pattern. The backside has Pandemonium embroidered near the top with a frightened May in her red panda form at the center. The front has other embroidered features like a pizza with a face, a yin yang symbol, and a Save Our Planet icon. There's also a Monsters University notepad for $34.99. This large blue notepad has the Monsters University logo in white on the front. It opens to reveal a pad of lined yellow paper, card slots, and a pen. The top page of the notepad has a list of tasks, seemingly written by Mike Wazowski, that says get registered, unpack, hang posters, ace my classes, graduate with honors, become the greatest scarer ever. Inside one of the card slots is an ID for Mike Wazowski as well.
Mm-hmm. Sorry. Meet the Muppets Lego minifigures for the upcoming mystery bag collection has been announced. The Muppets mystery bag will retail for $4.99. So if you guys are into that, have fun with that.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
World of Disney at Downtown Disney District, you can find a Alice in Wonderland crop top for $36.99. This top is light blue with the image of Alice in her cut. On the front, 2 butterflies are above them, and Alice is about to place a flower crown on her head.
Dinah, her cat, Dinah.
Okay. I've never watched.
Did you know how to say that name?
I do now. I've actually never watched the original because
she doesn't really say her cat's name. It's just spelled Dinah.
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 That's just okay.
How do you spell diner?
Diner.
So Dinah.
I did not think about. Of course, your mind went to fucking food.
Okay, first of all, you're turning it on me because I'm right. Moving on.
Anyway, there's a Stitch crop top for $36.99. This top is light cream with the image of Stitch relaxing on the front. The back reads taking it easy in green lettering with more tropical flowers. There's
also a Tinkerbell crop top for $36.99. This raglan crop top has a white torso and gray sleeves. The silhouette of Tinkerbell flies above bubble letters. You can fly. The letters are an ombre of blue to orange with stars floating down from Tink over the words. There's also a new dress shop inspired by the Dapper Dans of Main Street for $128, as all the dresses are. The white dress is white with red, green, yellow, blue, and purple vertical pinstripes. Pattern among the stripes are bow ties, boater hats, and music notes in different colors. There are 4 button downs in the chest in green, yellow, purple, and blue.
I love that they're doing that.
Wait, can I do this next one? I like this one.
Yeah, go for it.
Vera Bradley has revealed their 3 upcoming Star Wars prints. They're so cute. Featuring original trilogy characters. The first print has Darth Vader, Stormtroopers, Chewbacca, Yoda, and more characters amidst a dark paisley pattern full of colorful touches. The second print features all the same characters as well as the Death Star and Millennium Falcon against a lighter background with colorful flowers. And the third is made of circular medallions featuring blue for the light side and red for the dark side. Characters, ships, and symbols are at the center of each medallion with rows of iconic imagery around them.
My favorite part of the night, MSCP. Okay.
All right, so this is we should note that we saved this for last because people went feral over this at Disneyland.
Dude, they do that for everything.
I know.
You like introduce a popcorn bucket and they're like, oh.
no, but dude, like that's Florida behavior. That's Florida behavior. We behave better than that in California. And I was like, I expected more.
I mean,
from you
not really.
people.
We had the Disneyland brawl, so
We know, but like we had the Toontown Tussle, but that's it. Like we're better than this. This is Florida behavior. Anyway, keep going.
So the Main Street Electrical Parade 50th Anniversary Lounge Fly backpack for $75. The backpack features a stylized Mickey Mouse leading the parade, along with classic floats like Elliot from Pete's Dragon, the locomotive, Alice sitting atop her mushroom, and Captain Hook on his pirate ship. There is also a Main Street Electrical Parade 50th Anniversary Lounge Fly ear headband for $39.99. And I'll let you take this because I honestly like this is more your style because it's like the clothes.
This is the Main Street Electrical Parade 50th Anniversary tank top for $36.99. The nostalgia reigns on this tank top, which features 70s inspired artwork. There's also a MSEP folding pin for $19.99. This features the Mickey Mouse float, Alice and the Cheshire Cat, and Captain Hook and the Jolly Roger. There's also a Bring On the Lights pin for $17.99, which has Pete's Dragon Elliot. And finally, there is a jumbo pin, which is $59.99. That features the brand new float of It's a Small World with all the new Disney characters.
Did we mention the popcorn buckets? What
yes,
they were?
I did. I cut that out of the food part because I don't want to advertise that. But yes, there is the Elliot popcorn bucket and also the turtle sipper as well. And
I'm gonna
people know that's a thing.
Yeah.
I didn't need to say it, but people do know that's a thing.
I don't want them, but I want that popcorn. I really want to try that.
Oh yeah, I read that food menu last time with Jared.
Yeah, I really want to try that like kettle corn mixed with like the it looked good.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
And I wanna try the World of Color dessert party as well at some point.
Have fun. I'll do the Fantasmic one.
Oh yeah, I'll do that one.
I don't want to see World of Color though. I mean, I'll see it, but like I don't want to pay money to.
I just want to eat.
What's that like?
Go eat. So that is all for today. Do you want to close this out?
Not a huge news week, but there was some stuff that we wanted to touch on because we haven't done this. Well, it feels like a while, but
yeah, and I'm moving out, so might as well get it out now.
Yeah. But that concludes this news episode. Tomorrow morning, we will be doing a pavilion and land bracket challenge for Florida. So all of the different lands on Animal Kingdom, Magic Kingdom, Epcot, and Hollywood Studios, as well as all the pavilions around World Showcase. That'll be really, really fun. I started a poll on Instagram of all the different rankings that we're doing. So if you guys want to go over there and put yours in, and then we can say it on the show. Yes, what is up?
And this episode is important for 3 reasons. Number 1, it is Jared's 50th episode on the show.
I was gonna say we should probably do that tomorrow. Well, yeah. Technically it's.
Oh, I just want to preview it. I want to get the.
Oh, I thought you were talking about today. Sorry.
No, not today.
Yes.
So Jared's 50th episode is tomorrow, and then he's going to be recording from my house here in Pennsylvania. So he'll be with me.
It's gonna be so cool.
I'm excited for that. And the third reason why it is exciting is because it is my last episode filming from Pennsylvania.
Mm-hmm.
The very last time I will ever record in Pennsylvania. And I'm really excited about it.
Yeah, we just got to figure out how to set up the computer for when you move in.
Yeah.
That'll be such a weird concept to like think about trying to do the show.
Is that now like my home base for recording is now with you?
Oh my God. Now think about this. Now like the whole time like we do episodes, we won't have to cut any of them. It'll just be like oh my God, the YouTubes. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. It's gonna be so linear.
It's gonna be so nice. I'm so excited. But with that, thank you guys for listening to the show. Definitely check out the stuff tomorrow. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Go check out the Redbubble merch shop. There's a lot of really fun designs over there. There's not much else. Leave us a rating and review on Apple Podcasts and Spotify. Do whatever you think is best for the show. If you guys are interested and coming on and hanging out with us for one of our episodes, definitely email me. My email is inside our bio in the description below. But with that, dream a fantastic dream.